What's up? Welcome back. Another episode of our Lotad challenge. I think I've decided that this is just going to be a Lotad challenge. And I think our major goal today is basically to make sure we can beat this gym leader that is the bane of my existence at this point in time. But yeah, we'll see. Sorry, I'm checking a couple things, and then we'll be good to go. Reloading pages, and yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go back again today, and yeah, we're gonna try to beat this gym leader. We'll see. All right, but I think the first thing we need to do is actually grind. I don't think we're strong enough. Actually, it's not that I don't think we're strong enough. I know we're not strong enough. Let's see. Maybe level 22? That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm hoping that that should be able to get us to a point where maybe we can do some damage against this Blissey. The Blissey's the problem. Sorry, I was just checking a couple things. Alright. Yeah, lots of rare Pokemon today. But that's okay. We got some good moves last time though, so I'm pretty excited for that. So at least grinding won't take as long. Maybe. Probably. But yeah, so I didn't get a chance to record any more of the red and blue random run I'm doing, which I will probably have to do tomorrow, so that might be what I spend my time doing tomorrow. I would like to have at least the run done by the weekend. However, I don't know if I'll be able to actually have it, you know, edited and everything by the weekend, but we're going to try. But at least in the meantime, we'll just have to... We do have a lot of Pokemon to get through, though. Oh, man, this is going to take forever. Look at that, 10 experience points. Alright, so Rock and Rollers are worthless. How many trainers? I know she was, like, the only trainer. Are you a trainer? No. You're not a trainer. This could kind of be a problem. We don't really have a lot of trainers out there to get XP, but it's fine. Who needs XP? Alright. I'd love to fight a lot more Regigigas or Regigigas. Yeah, so I think I'll get to level 20, and at that point, we'll go back and try to fight this gym leader again. Oh god, Kunis. Well, at least it's level 7. Oh my god. At least Astonish does a little bit more damage. All that for what? 37 XP? Ooh. This is going to be grindy, folks. Rock and Roll is going to give me, what, 10 XP? That's awesome. My god. Not even a one-hit KO in a level 4. 10 XP, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I wonder if it'll actually be faster to just run away and find a different one. Ooh, a Metachan. Metacham! Don't expect this to pop up very often, but I'm hoping it can give me some decent XP. 54, okay. I'm not complaining. Literally anything is better than the things I've had to deal with before, so... So tonight was Taco Tuesday. I went out and ate some tacos, so that was nice. I should not be eating a lot of carbs, but I was sitting on my bed bored as heck, so I figured I'd, you know, why not? Why not enjoy a Tuesday out by myself? Ah, yeah. Lots of fun here. Just beating up weak Pokemon over and over again. If I actually do get through this run, I may turn this into a shorter, more bite-sized version, so we can remember all the memories of this run that is just going to test my patience, as if it's not already. Oh, great, another Roggenrola. I'd rather go back and fight the Ho-Ohs on Route 1. Why am I even wasting my time fighting these things? Alright, we're just going to get to level 20 and, God, pray that I can beat this Blissey. That's probably the only thing that's going to keep me running. Yeah, I'm not fighting any more Roggenrolas. I don't even think it's worth the animation time of... Oh, a Dust Skull. That's nice. Come on, Dust Skull. Be kind to me. At least give me more than 10 XP. Oh, 16 XP. Oh, man. This is rough. I feel sorry for anybody watching this. Although, I don't know. I guess it makes good background noise. But I can't imagine this is the most exciting thing to watch, is me beating up a level 4 Pokemon and getting 21 XP. But we're not... Ah, Shedinja. I don't even think I can kill this thing. But it's a ghost type, so I should be able to. $15 XP. Alright. Thank God, another Regigigas. This is like fighting 8 Roggenrolas in one go. Awesome. We're getting there. Yes, there's more. There will be more, and tonight we are going to hopefully get through the gym leader. How are you doing tonight? Alright. A Medicham. Another Medicham. I like it. Alright, let's go. Feeling good about this. Almost to level 20. Oh, a Corphish. Corphish. How do you pronounce this? A Corphish? Corphish. I guess I can't use Mega Drain. Pizza? What kind of pizza? What was on your pizza? Another Nuzleaf. Awesome. Liquid Ooze. Take my ability, why don't you? Oh, great. That's awesome. Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, one more Regigigas or a few more of these Slobies, and we can go back and try this Blissey fight again. Although I wish I had another Orange Berry, but... I think if I had another Orange Berry it would help, but... Chicken and pepperoni, that sounds delicious. That sounds pretty good. Not as good as tacos, but what can I say? All right. Novell is a little cracked today. But Novell is about to get to level 20, so hopefully Novell will be useful. Metacham, perfect. All right. Oh, it's using Detect. How nice. All right, now we're level 20. Do not think this is going to help us against the Blissey, but it's worth a shot. I really can't, if I cannot fight and at least, oh man, I am not really looking forward to this Blissey fight. It's been a while since you've had tacos. Well, maybe you should fix that. I think that's a virtuous thing to do, is to make sure you fix your lack of tacos. Alright, let's just get some more XP in the meantime, because I know I might need it. Even though I'm getting 9 XP. Do you get less XP the higher level you are? I feel like that's happening right now. I have a feeling. Oh man. Alright, let's hope and pray that I can beat this Blissey. I was thinking if Struggle would help if I had to do go. I don't think Struggle's gonna help me. Yes, that's what I'm thinking too. Lower levels, you get fewer XP when you beat them. Or when you're a higher level, which doesn't help me. I really want to stick to the single Lotad run, but we will see. I am going to try my hardest. I could be making this run a lot harder on myself than I have to. You know, not using items and only sticking with Lotad, but maybe it's only feasible in Gen 1, but alright, Nature Power, come on, quick attack. Still not a one-hit KO, that's awesome. Alright. Give me some of that HP back. Wow, okay. Alright, 108. Alright, I think with the Blissey... Oh my god, at least his defense fell. Oh no, my defense fell. Oh god. I'm just gonna have to growl this thing. Alright, this now it's only doing 1 damage. So hopefully I can Mega Drain this thing to death. And just hope and pray it doesn't hit me 5 times. This might be the strategy right here. As long as it doesn't start, you know, doing Tail Whip. I think we got this. Oh, and we got a freeze. That's perfect. Oh, and it was a critical hit. We've done it. All it took was getting to level 20. And the Blissey has gone down. That's what I'm talking about. See, I just needed a strategy, and I think we found one. I don't know why I didn't consider that in the last episode, but it's over, buddy. And Lotad gained a level. Wow, I'm excited. We're actually going to make some progress today. What a surprise. You are very strong. Seems like not even Chili or Crest could beat you. Well, obviously. My Lotad is It's strong as hell. We did it. Taka received a trio badge from Ceylon. Gym badges are proof of a trainer's abilities. If you have one badge, Pokemon, including traded Pokemon up to level 20, will obey you without question. We also want you to have this. Simple Beam. What is that? Oh. Oh, that's right. The TMs are random. TM83 contains workup. Okay, well, we're not using that, so... I don't know what Simple Beam is, though. The user's mysterious psychic wave changes the target's ability to simple. What? No, I'll pass. Interesting. Alright, well, you know what? It's fine. We're down one gym leader. We're making progress. This is great. Hi there, I'm Fennel. Professor Juniper asked me to give you something. Please follow me. Yes, press F in chat for that terrible TM. You're going to meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova region, am I right? Oh, the stairs are right here. Yes, please take me up to your lair. My room is upstairs. Come on, go upstairs. Okay, thanks, creepy lady. So like I said, I'm Fennel, and as you can see, I'm a scientist. In fact, the subject I'm researching is trainers. Professor Juniper is my friend from college. She asked me to help you guys. So, I'll give you something to help you. This is a hidden machine for you. Cut. Talk up with the HM, one of the 8 teams in HM's case. There are even some moves that Pokemon can use even when it's not fighting. With this hidden machine, you can teach your Pokemon a move called Cut. You can cut down a small tree, and as you can see, hidden machines, you can use as many times as you like. Like a TM, isn't that great? But it's difficult to make a Pokemon forget a hidden move once it learns it, and I'd like to ask you a favor. There's a place called the Dream Yard on the outskirts of Striaton City. I like some of the Dream Mist that a Pokemon gives there. Oh my god. That a Pokemon there called Muna gives off. With that, I'll be able to use GameSync to collect save files of various trainers. Okay, I don't really need that, but I think I have to do it for the story, so I'll do it. Another thing, I will have to catch a Pokemon that knows Cut. I know, back when I actually needed Cut, but I will, yeah, I'm gonna have to catch something that can at least learn Cut, so. I know, back in the day when you needed to learn these HMs. I don't think they have that, I don't think that's a thing in, Gold and Silver, not Gold and Silver, Sword and Shield, is it? I'm not sure. Alright, so I think I can... I just need I need something that can learn Cut. I'm pretty sure the Roggenrola could learn Cut. I know Nuzleaf can learn Cut, so we'll just use Nuzleaf. Oh, but that Budew... Actually, can that Budew learn Cut? I don't know. I don't think this is a one-hit KO. Awesome. Awesome. It's a simpler time. Yes, it is. Wow, really? What is up with catching Pokemon in this game? I'm having a hard time. I don't think I've had a single Pokeball, like, roll once. Is there something wrong with this game? How could I not catch a level 4 Nuzleaf? Are you serious? Alright, let's try Dusk Ball. Alright. That was interesting. I threw 8 Pokeballs and they all broke free every single time. Whatever. Well, we have a Nuzleaf, so... And at this point, it's really just going to be an HM slave, so I'm not too worried about... Not too worried about it fighting. I know Novell could learn Cut, but I don't want to waste a slot. I don't want to waste one of Novell's new slots for Cut. Especially since I think we can find better moves. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised. I was expecting that that gym fight to take a little bit longer than it did tonight, so I'm pretty happy. Oh my god. I'm pretty happy about that. I feel like I've teleported into the future and not having to deal with fighting a Blissey for hours on end. Alright. So what we're going to do is we'll heal up, and then we'll go to the Dream Land, whatever it's called. I like it. I like it a lot. I was thinking about what other games I want to play on this channel. I was thinking about picking up Euro Trucks, or not, I'm sorry, American Truck Simulator. I thought about playing that tonight. I love that game, in case you guys were not aware. Definitely one of my more favorite games I played since the coup happened. Alright, let's do it. Hi, Taco. Are you looking for the mysterious Pokemon too? No, I'm not. I'm just really wondering how Showing Dreams works. Yeah, me too. Oh, it sounds like a Muna. Hey, did you hear a sound coming from the other side of that wall? Come on, let's go see. Alright, let's go. Moon. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Oh, wait. Truck driver confirmed. Oh, I love that game. It's so much fun. We found you, Muna. Come on. Make some Dream Mist. Moo, moo. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing? Are you talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? The Pokemon Muna and Musharna are a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which blows people's dreams. We're going to use that to make people want to release their Pokemon. We'll show them the dreams to manipulate their hearts. Oh, that sounds evil. Don't punch it. See, that doesn't make any sense. Come on, spit out that Dream Mist. You're kicking a Pokemon to make it give off Dream Mist? That's mean. Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but we're fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. Isn't that ironic? And setting Pokemon free means that we win in Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. So on that note, we're going to rescue your Pokemon from you. What? Don't hurt Taco. Wow. Bubba. That's right, Bubba. How ironic. Oshawott. Oh yeah, we're gonna pwn this Pokemon here. Is the game audio a lot louder than it was yesterday? I did turn it up a little bit, but I feel like it's super loud. Our beautiful dream. Yeah, get wrecked. Were you not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever. I'm next. Team Plasma are weirdos. Dude, Novell is kicking ass right now. Ooh, a Raichu. How are you doing, Novell? Your namesake is doing a good job today. Oh, get wrecked, Raichu. This might be the easiest run ever, now that I think about it. It's good? Okay, thank you. Thank you, because I watched the video today and it was like super quiet, which I guess isn't a big deal, but I don't know how YouTube algorithms work with, although it's not like I'm monetized anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can't believe we lost, but we have to obtain the Dream Mist. Come on, make with the Dream Mist. Knock it off. What are you two doing, goofing off? We, Team Plasma, shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. If you cannot fulfill your duties... This isn't... Gets this when he is gathering followers, or gets this when he is trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah, this is Getsus when a plan has failed and he's about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us. Damn, gets this? Shire. What was that just now? The person called Getsus appeared all over the place, and it wasn't real, right? Could it have been a dream? And that Pokemon. Oh. That must be Fennel. I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Musharna? It is. How did you know? Did something happen? The voice acting has returned. Oh, Fennel. Well, you see, Muna was here, but Team Plasma and Muna and Musharna came, and it showed us something like a dream. And then Team Plasma, I think I followed that. See, Musharna evolves from Muna, so seeing Muna in trouble, it used its power of making dreams into reality to save Muna. Which means, wait a second. Ooh, what is that? Is this Dream Mist? It might be. With this, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay? Alright, let's go. How random was that? Taco, why don't you go to Fennel's house? Me? Well, I'm going to go look for the Pokemon we just saw. Alright, well, see you later. I guess you have more important things to do. Is there anything over here? No. Yes, professional voice acting has returned, Jersey Boy. The most professional of all. Voice acting. Oh yeah, I need to go to her house. Alright, we've done it. Let's see what we can do. Ta-da! Thanks to you, I got some Dream Mist. Now I can collect save files of various trainers. Thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation, I give you the Sea Girl to use. The Sea Girl's... Okay, Sea Girl. I'm not going to use it, so whatever. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Don't care, lady. Thank you. Thank you for something I'm never going to use. No, it's not okay. Oh, I guess I turned on the internet. Whoops. I don't even have internet. Seeker's activated and the screen shut up. Awesome. Thank you. Don't have time. Don't tell me. Okay, that's awesome. I'm sorry, I'm skipping all this because it's not going to be useful at all. Oh, trainer, thank you very much for helping Fennel. This is for me. Please take it. Don't be shy. Oh, one shot the first gym. Yes. Pal pad. I don't have friends either. Okay, thank you. I'm getting out of here because these people talk way too much. First try today, I suppose, is the correct statement. We did it, fam. Thank you for waiting. Awesome. I hope to see you again soon, too. Alright, so now we can pass this old man that didn't let us through before. What is this? Why is that there? Hello, sir. I guess I can't go talk to him. I don't know what that is, but we'll find out later. Novelle will never know the lore. She will never know the lore, that's true. I don't think we need to fight these trainers. We're going to combine our strength and do our best, so please watch. 1 plus 1 is 2, right? Oh, it's a double battle. I forgot about this. Is it a double battle? It is. I should probably get a Magikarp or something, so my Nuzleaf actually doesn't have to fight. Sorry, there's nothing I can do about this. I'll just have it keep using Harden. Okay, it's dead anyway, so that works out for me. Alright. Oh, it also knows. Yeah, it's gonna gust me too. Oh, it's Yeehaw time, Aaron. Ace? We're always in Yeehaw time. This could be a problem if it uses Gust again. I don't know why I'm using Mega Drain. Alright. Let's just astonish this thing. Awesome. We've done it. I am good. Thank you very much for asking. I need more Pokemon for sure. Heck no. We only need one Pokemon, and it's Novelle. Don't feel like walking back to the Pokemon Center, although I'm probably going to regret this. probably going to regret this. Oh, Charon wants to fight again. Does he? Taco, stop. We both have a trio badge, so let's see which one of us is stronger. Oh my god, I just fought you! These E-boys just want to keep fighting. Alright, well, Skarmory probably shouldn't be a problem. Oh, it's level 14 though, so... It's definitely faster than it used to be. Oh my god, Earthquake! Oh, this could be a problem, actually. This could be a problem. Oh my gosh. Yep. That's a problem. That's a problem. Alright, so... I think we've run into an issue, boys and girls. The Skarmory all of a sudden is kicking my butt because I don't have Tri-Attack anymore. Last time I used Tri-Attack, I really need a water move. Now I'm wondering if I should actually teach him Cut. I'm not kidding. Because I could just use the move deleter so he can unlearn Cut later. Like, I need something. God, but it's not like his attack spirit or his attack power is any strong. Spiritomb! Okay. Let's at least fight these trainers, and hopefully we should gain another level. And this Skarmory is going to be a problem at the end game, I tell you what. The Skarmory is just destroying me at any second it can, any chance it can get. Vanillish! My favorite Pokemon. Alright, let's get to level 23 here. You're too strong. Yes, they do call me a super strong trainer. They don't call me super strong trainer for nothing. I think I might be able to fight Aldinos, so that should at least help with, I hope. Almost level 23. Please tell me you're a trainer. Okay, good. I feel bad beating up with these kids. Take this Hyper Beam. Like these small children that have Pokemon, I'm just destroying them one by one. Alright. Small, not very nice. Alright, let's end this game. Alright, level 23. Please learn a move that's good. Nope, nothing. I'm really debating if I should teach Lotad Cut now. I may have to spam Growl on the Skarmory, but I don't even think I'd have time to do that. That's the problem. Like, I could Growl him a couple times, but I think by the time it does anything, he would have killed me. Decisions. Alright, well... Let's see. I'm really debating on how to handle this Skarmory right now, because I don't have any other options. Lotad isn't learning any useful moves. And since it's a randomizer, I can't really plan a strategy around, hey, I'm going to like level up to level 26 because it learns like Hydro Pump or something. So I'm kind of screwed. Well, I guess we can just try the fight again. Just do a save state because I'm feeling lazy. Sir, I really don't want to fight you, but I guess I have no choice. Great. Okay. This Skarmory is going to be a problem. Alright, is it still Earthquake? Yeah, it's still Earthquake. And a no Sand Attack, that's amazing. That's right, you can keep... I'm just gonna keep Sand Attacking me to death. Because we're just trading status moves. I really think the only option I have, again, is to just... Well, I can hope and pray that I don't die. I can start using Mega Drain. Yeah, my only option is to just... Oh, man. This is a problem. Because it keeps spamming Sand Attack. Alright, let's try this again. And I'm not going to waste a turn with Earthquake. We'll see. I don't know. This could be a problem. I may have to go back and do my, my struggle strategy. Which I really don't feel like going through again, because Growl is 40 PP. Wow, this AI really just hates the fact that it's just going to keep using... I mean, it's not bad that he's using agility, because it's not really doing anything to help him. I just don't have the health to handle his pecs. This could be a problem. I may have to drain all my PP and go back with struggle. Or, you know what? I may have to just... I don't know where the move deleter is in this game, though, so I'm going to be stuck with Cut for a while. Let me try it. Let me try... Astonish is good for... let me see what we have here. Pornivel, yes, Pornivel. I just don't know what else I could really do. Like, his attack and special attack is just so low, it doesn't really help. Well, his attack's higher than his special... I'm sorry, I was looking at defense. Alright, I'm going to try teaching him Cut. I just feel like this is really the only thing... I don't want to unlearn Growl, but I also don't want to... I I think Astonish is useful for a lot of reasons. Okay, well, I'm gonna get rid of Growl and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I don't know what the I don't remember what the attack power is for Struggle, but we'll see. We'll see. Although I feel like if this does no damage, I'm kind of screwed. Of course, I also said that about Blissey, but now I don't have Growl to lower his attack, so Pack's going to do a lot more damage. But if I can at least get some hits on him in the meantime... Oh, are you serious? I still missed? Oh, wow, it really still didn't do anything. God, that does so much damage. This is not... Why is Cut missing? The Skarmory's moveset is just too good. I think Struggle might be 35, so really it's not going to be any more useful than Cut. There has to be some sort of strategy to deal with the Skarmory. And I wish I had a held item to help boost my attack power, but I don't have anything right now. Yeah, I don't know how it missed the first turn. That was kind of crazy. Unless it hit me with the sand attack, I didn't realize it. No, because I outspeed it. Alright, I think it's the best I can do, so... Yeah, the only problem with Nature Power is it's just... Are you serious? A crit? Oh my god. I really don't know what else to do. I really don't want to grind over and over again. Because I don't have anywhere else to grind. It's just like that area of those level 4 Pokemon. This could be a real problem, actually. Alright, there has to be something. Anybody selling any items that could be useful, Daycare Lady? No. There has to be something around here that could be helpful. I wish that TM was useful. Why are the moves I have so bad? It's really frustrating that I have Astonish and Mega Drain. That's my only 2 moves. And then Nature Power, which is just random, it seems like. Yes, I love double battles. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemart, and I really don't think they sell berries, but I'm gonna hope and pray that they do. Unless somebody in here maybe has there's something over here. Maybe this could be useful. A Yachi Berry. What does this do? What is a Yachi Berry? Weaken super effective ice type attacks against the holding Pokemon. Well, I don't have any ice moves, so that's not useful at all. Well, I do have one Oran Berry, I suppose, but I don't... I mean, it could be the difference between life and death, but that's if I have a really good run. Why is our guy just selling mail? That doesn't make any sense. This guy isn't selling anything that's useful either, so... Alright, I think we're kind of fudged. We're just gonna have to go with the Oran Berry and just pray, I guess. Alright, well... And nobody gives me anything? Please be something useful in here. Please, young children, give me something. No. 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 Okay, well. 3 useless people. I've trained Fire-type Pokemon because they're my favorites. Okay. Yes, you should probably do that. Train for other types. Scree. Is there anything in your garbage? Trash can is empty. It's quite hard to train 6 Pokemon at once, so I've learned Heriton trainers focus on training 3 at a time. Don't tell me how to play Pokemon. Well, I think we're just going to have to... This Skarmory is going to be a real pain in the ass down the road, but it also would help if my Lotad learned literally any kind of move that's useful. And isn't random, it seems like. Like, why is it Earthquake? I don't understand why Earthquake is the move that was chosen. Alright, well, let's try with the Oran Berry, I guess. Oh my gosh. I'm just at a loss for this moveset right now. It's just so bad. Like, I really don't know what else to do. And it's also just really frustrating because it goes right for... Alright, well... It just keeps going for Peck. Lotad is the worst Pokemon ever. I have understood. Well, there goes my berry, so... Oh my gosh. It does not help when I'm missing. This is not helping at all. It's not helping when you're missing every 3 seconds. Oh boy. I really don't want to go back and grind that patch of grass at level 23. I don't know if I have any other options. Oh my gosh. Alright. My best chance is just... Even though it's going to keep stand attacking me, I have to growl it 6 times. Even though it's going to keep using agility and peck. This is really the only option I have at this point in time. It's really frustrating that it knows stand attack. Like, it makes this battle almost impossible. I don't know what else to do. Like, it literally makes this battle impossible that it knows stand attack. But my Lotad knows Astonish. Literally, it just knows Astonish and Mega Drain. Like, are you kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna have to consider... What is the ability simple anyway? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to just get rid of Astonish. Astonish is useful, but it's also really bad attack power. I'm just gonna have to go for Cut and just hope and pray for crits at this point in time, while just spamming Growl at the start of the match. And I forgot what a second Pokemon is. I don't even remember what a second Pokemon is. I don't think it's anything crazy though. I do outspeed it, so I can at least probably go for a cut right now. Actually, no, I probably should just go straight for oh my god. It's like this game knows what I'm going to growl. Please, just give me a critical hit. Of course I'd use this peck. Oh boy. I'm not sure how else to handle this right now. These moves are just so bad. Like, this has to be one of the worst move pools I've ever seen. Okay. I'm not getting angry. It's just part of the game. I'm not getting angry. You know, it's just part of the struggle. Oh my gosh, okay. I just have to pray for good luck. Like, it needs to not use Peck to start off. It just needs to spam agility and not spam sand attack. Come on. Give me a crit, please. Alright, looks like I got him to almost half health. This is impossible. I think this is literally impossible. And it knows Swift? What? Oh my god. I don't know what else to do. I honestly have no idea what to do right now. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Am I really gonna have to waste my time on level 4 Pokemon? How close am I to leveling? I'm not even close to leveling up. And these things are probably giving me 4 XP. 8 XP. Jesus Christ. I really want to stick to the Lotad challenge, but I'm getting really close to just saying I can't do this anymore. That's true, I got my 1 badge, so I think we can call it a day, right? It's really frustrating that Nature Power is Earthquake and nothing absolutely useful at all. Like, it could literally be any other move, and it just picked Earthquake. Well, I hope you guys like grinding, because that's what this episode's going to be. And the sad part is I really thought we were going to make some progress today. I was expecting, like, you know, we got through the gym leader. It's going to be great. And now we hit another roadblock. This Charon is just the Skarmory. It's just, this moveset is just so bad. We did make some progress. Well, I don't know why I'm finding so many Maractus all of a sudden. Let's see, is there anything else I could be missing in the first town? I'm gonna go back to the other town. Maybe I'm missing something that could help. I don't know. Can you talk to me? Okay. Yes, that's great. Anything in the trash can? Nothing. Anything you can help me with? I don't care about your bulletin board. Okay, well. Don't think these houses had anything. Oh, there's something up here, though. Beautiful scenery and relaxing sounds. Oh man, I sure do love this place. Sure makes me feel happy. Well, I'm glad one of us is happy. Shall I play my favorite tune? Yes. Yes, let's listen to your drum. Wow, great music. Oh, and it continues. I understand the game's trying to make me feel better about myself, but it's not really helping. Fast-growing town. Some wild Pokemon jump out of the tall grass. I thought I saw a patch of grass. I could have sworn I saw a patch of grass up here earlier that might have stronger Pokemon. I could be completely wrong, though. I could be going crazy. Maybe it's the patch of grass next to Charon I'm actually thinking about. Okay, we need to stop running. Okay, well, let's see, guys. What do you think I should do? Should we just bite the bullet and just... Which is what I might have to do. I might just have to bite the bullet and just grind for hours on end. Oh, Regigigas. That's nice. At least you're helping me out with something. Awesome. Thank you, Regigigas. 61 XP. Good God. This is going to be the slowest Pokemon run ever. Oh, what is this? Oh, nice. Wish I could catch it. Give me some XP. Give me a lot of XP. Only 70. Awesome. This is weird. Well, it'd also be, you know what else would be really bad is if I ended up fighting a Shedinja at some point without a Ghost move. Don't even want to think about that. Oh, what's up there? There could be something over here. Another Maractus. I may have to get rid of the no items in battle condition. That might be honestly be the only way I can get through this. An Enigma Berry. Payapa Berry. What's up, Kedro? If held by a Pokemon, it restores its HP if it's hit by any super effective attack. Well, that's going to happen a lot, so I don't want it to go away just once. I may have to use items in battle, and I don't want to do this, but I may not have a choice. I mean, I did get this far. Fudge. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I don't mind making this harder on myself, but it's just going to be a lot of grinding. Which maybe this is what you guys came to see. I just don't have any other options right now. I wish I could say no. I don't want to fight. That would be nice. How do you host? Not sure if you can on YouTube. Not sure if he can. Oh, man. I set the hope it flinches a bunch of times. There goes the first peck. There goes the sand attacks. There goes another peck. Critical hit, of course. I don't even think items are gonna help. I don't even think items are gonna help. Oh boy. Okay. We need to figure this out. I'm just gonna have to. All I can do is pray for good luck, but I just don't think it's possible. Might not be possible, boys. And you know the crazy thing is, that's just getting through the Skarmory. I don't even know what the second Pokemon is. It could be something worse than Skarmory. Alright. Alright, that's 4 Growls. Alright, I can just hope and pray. I mean, at least it hasn't used Stand Attack on me yet. Oh my god, this is the closest we've gotten. I mean, granted, it's still not very far, but... it's still doing 8 damage. I love how it just trolls me with Swift at the end. Yeah, I might have stacked too much. I might have to go back. Maybe I might have to go back to this. I could probably do like single evolution Pokemon. That could be something I could do. But I'm so stubborn, you know? I just really want to do it the way I wanted to do it. Like, if I had that Ponyta, oh man, that would make my day. You know what I mean? Alright, let's try it again. Alright, I'm gonna have to make some decisions here. But it is supposed to be a challenge. But it's also kind of crappy when you're like, you know, 3 hours into this game and you have eaten 1 badge. That's true, if I didn't have random moves. Alright. And the worst thing is, like, the other Pokemon I got isn't going to help either. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm making an executive decision. Only unevolved Pokemon. That's it. That's the rule. At least I can still keep no items in battle. If I can do no evolved Pokemon... oh, I can cut this tree. Maybe there's something useful in here. Premier Ball. Nope. Mind Plate. I think that just powers up psychic moves, right? Items. This is what I want. Yep, no psychic Pokemons. Alright, well, I'm making the executive decision that we will stick to pre-evolved Pokemon. That's it. That's my decision. So the Ponyta's fair game. The Ponyta's fair game. I might just have to go for the Ponyta then. Because at least I'll have something against the Skarmory. Or I should do a legendary only run. I could do a legendary only run. No, I cannot evolve Lotad, no. They have to be base levels. Level 1s. See, originally I wanted to do, like, Pokemon that 3 evolution types, but... So the Budew is fair game, I believe. Yeah, that's if the Ponyta has fire moves. Which I'm sure, I think it should. I think it probably just takes the move pool and just shuffles it around. Hello, how you doing today? How's it going? God, not even a one-hit knockout on the Kakuna. My goodness. Why am I wasting my time? Let's just go catch this Ponyta and get it over with. Although Rock and Roll is also an option. He's just really slow. Rock and Roll is an option. That's the first time a Pokeball has actually pretended to want to catch a Pokemon in this game. Although I don't know if it's gonna learn. All right, what's the nickname for this? Fate. All right, we're gonna call him Fate. You wanna know why? Because it was Fate. It was Fate that we got this Rock and Roll on. I have no idea what his moveset is, though. I can probably get rid of this Nuzleaf thing, because I don't really want it. Okay, has a Never Stone anyway, so it'll never evolve. Tackle and Harden, so absolutely worthless. I'm gonna have to go and catch the Ponyta. Well, I mean, 3 evolutions is fine. I mean, I would prefer to have Pokemon that have 3 evolutions to make it more difficult, but... I think I'm asking for too much. Let's just catch a Ponyta and train this thing, and then, oh, look at that. Fate. And I have a Dusk Ball, so hopefully it's only a... Alright. Okay, here we go. Well, you know, it is what it is. The Lotad challenge, you know what? We still have to beat the game with the Lotad, alright? Let's just say it. Let's just put it that way. The first 6 Pokemon I catch, I have to keep. Let's just maybe that's just the rule. The first 6 I have to keep, which means I have to keep that damn rock and roll. I forgot to nickname the Ponyta. Whoops. Sorry, Ponyta. All right. No, I have to nickname the Ponyta. Sorry, I have to go back. I have to go back. It's gonna trigger me if I don't nickname the Ponyta. All right, so at least I can make... Okay, so I can make a more informed option. So I'm not going to catch the Roggenrola. But I will get rid of the Nuzleaf because I really don't want him. These are the rules and I'm sticking to them. Okay. Nuzleaf, go away. I don't care about you anymore. You're gone. Alright, so that means I have to teach Budew Cut at some point. But we can at least keep the... Yeah, okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a little bit more, because it actually feels a little more fair. Like, I can actually maybe make some progress if I stick to this rule. So here we go. So we'll catch the Ponyta. Yeah, I'm feeling this. We cannot use him. Sorry guys, that is not allowed. No legendaries allowed. But we will need to level up this Yeah, we'll have to see what moves. I'm hoping Ponyta, please God, have a fire move. It probably only knows Stomp or something. Which means I have to take the time to grind this Ponyta up to, like, level something manageable. Of course, now I'm only finding Whiz Caches, because why not? Yes! Oh, that's right, this thing has, Dragon Rage. Let's not do this. Alright, where's my Ponyta? Remember the first time I came to look for the Ponyta, it was right there? So that's right, Stomp is doing more damage than anything I have now. That's a good point. But I'd be surprised if it knows Stomp. It probably knows Tackle and Leer. Which, honestly, Leer would actually be nice, because if I can lower that Skarmory's defense, I am down for that. I am 100% down for that. Okay. Alright, where's my Ponyta? Come on. I know, Ponyta was like, F you, I'm done. Ooh, Kabuto. That's actually not a bad choice either, because at least I have a water type. A water rock type. He can learn Surf. Is Kabuto worth catching? Dude, I can only catch 6 Pokemon, so... Or 5 other Pokemon. I can come back. If I really want a Kabuto, I can come back. I mean, granted, Lotad could also learn Surf, but Lotad's also going to have to learn Cut. Probably. Alright, where is my Ponyta? Now I'm never going to find a Ponyta, watch. Nope, this is definitely not a Ponyta. What a strange looking Pokemon. Ponyta hates me. I know, I caught it and then I forgot to nickname it and it was just done with me. Why are you so mean to me, Ponyta? Oh my god, not another one of these things. Okay. Feeling confident. This is a Ponyta right here. Heck yes, I told you. Now the hard part, catching it. Now the hard part's catching it, because last time it was not... just not happening. I'm just going to go with a Dusk Ball, just to make sure I catch it. I can also have a Great Ball. I think you can catch Great... you can buy Great Balls at this point, though. Okay, we got a Ponyta. So that is our second Pokemon. Alright, we got a Fire Horse Pokemon. I like it. Alright, what's the nickname for this? What should we name it? What should we name this Ponyta? Jersey? We're gonna call it Jersey. Jersey. Alright. Let's see the moves and we'll find out. Let's see what we have. Please be good. At least give me Ember. Growl and Tackle. Okay, there's a chance it can learn something better. Okay. We just have to hope and pray it can learn something better. Great. Whiscash. Okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know if Whiscash knows water moves. I don't think it does. Let's just fight this thing. The bad thing about this Ponyta is its ability, though. Like, what the hell is this ability? I want to take damage every turn. Oh, Tail Whip. Okay. Honestly, against the Skarmory, it's not the worst thing in the world. Because I could just spam Tail Whips. It's not the worst thing in the world, because I can spam Tail Whips, and at least that will help against the Skarmory, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's not fight this thing. Oh, it's actually the move it learns at 5? Alright, well, let's hope there's a, let's hope for the best, then. Yeah, this ability, I really hate this ability. But I have not seen a Ponyta that does not have this ability. Actually, Rhyhorn would be useful, too. And no, I don't want a Rhyhorn. It would be nice to find Pokemon I can fight, though. That'd be nice. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I feel like Ponyta's cheating a little bit because... I mean, it's Rapidash, so it only evolves once. Yeah, if it learns Ember at 10, I think we're good. But even if it doesn't, for whatever reason, I think Tail Whip... if we can just Tail Whip it to death 6 times and have it stay alive, we should be fine. That's true, it is within the rules. It has to be base evolution, so... well, that means I can't... that means I couldn't catch, like, a Pinsir, because it's... I couldn't do that. Okay. Actually, you know what would be useful is if I can just breed Ponyta until I find a good ability. But that means I would have to catch a Ditto. Alright, let's just get out of here. If the legendary Pokemon are common, what took its place? That's a good question. That's actually a really good question. I guess we'll find out someday. Watch, it's like a Rattata. Here's my legendary Rattata. Oh shit, dude. Alright. Let's tail up this thing. Wow, really? Oh my god. Well, actually, this gets decent experience, so... Zubat, I know, right? Well, it used to give decent experience, not anymore, probably. Wow. You're really dead. I should have just used that nature move. 41, awesome. Thanks for nothing. No, I'm tired. Alright, I'm done fighting these things, man. The Pokemon here are harder than the Pokemon on Route 3, so... At least there's no legendaries on Route 3 that knows ridiculous moves. Okay, that's fine. So I think if we do it this way, we can still stick to the no items in battle rule because we will have other Pokemon we can use, so... I think it opens up, it makes the game more fair and not as trolly. So I think that's fine. I'm like really trying to talk myself into this. Talk myself into this being okay, but that's okay. That's just what I do. That's just how I roll, son. Okay, let's see what we got here. Rock and roll. That's like the one Pokemon I didn't want to fight, but it's fine. I can tail whip it to death. I don't think it knows any rock moves anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it's using Harden? Come on. Oh, it's already knows Harden and Tackle. Okay. Just gotta get to level 10. Shedinja, useless. Can't fight it. Oh my god. Oh, but it does know Sandstream, so it might die in one. It might just die. It only has 1 HP. Boom! Yo, give me more Shedinjas. Give me more Shedinjas. This is that Pokemon again. Zoroark. Zoroark. No idea how to pronounce this thing. Tail Whip. Oh, it knows Pursuit. Great. Alright, please don't use Pursuit, because that would be very bad. Okay, I didn't use Pursuit. Alright, Zoroark, get wrecked. Man, level 27 is already getting... Level 7 is already going to get much better stats than Lotad. Sorry, I had to check my phone. Okay, let's see. Potion. It's amazing how the entire point of this episode was just to beat my rival. Although, to be fair, I thought it would have been having to beat the, Regigigas a ghost type? I don't know. It would have been having to beat the gym leader, but I think we're doing okay. Come on, baby. Oh, are you serious? This game is so trolly. You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? Why is trying to kill this thing so hard? And I wasted a potion. That's money, baby. Oh my god, this again. Don't worry, you're gonna get XP. Okay, come on. See, why can't I fight Kakunas? That's what I want. All right, let's go. We're getting close. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We're gonna. God, this is an hour and a half of recording, and we have not even gotten to the next part of the game yet. This is unbelievable. The things that go on this channel. But it's okay. It's for the lulz. Oh my god, again. Why is it whenever I have this Ponyta, I have the worst matchups? Just get to level 10 and then learn Ember. And we can fight this stupid Skarmory. Oh my god, this thing that killed me last time! I'm just gonna switch. Don't care. I have to switch for a level 5 Pokemon. I know. He had a fire move. I forgot Regigigas does get stronger as the battle goes on, so it's kind of my fault. Alright, we're almost at level 10. We're at level 10, yeah, almost there. Your opponent's just going to be a lot stronger than Lotad pretty soon. Level 8. Yes, a Nuzleaf. Thank you. Give me something that's not a Roggenrola. You know how mad I want to be if he doesn't learn Ember at level 10? Ooh, it's going to be bad news bears. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Kakunas and Nuzleafs. I will cry too. I will cry too. Alright, we're getting there. Just a few more battles. Anything but a Roggenrola though. Let me just see how much damage I can do to this thing. I could kill it, it's just gonna take forever. Nope, not wasting my time. Not for 10 experience points or whatever small amount it gives. No, no more of these! Come on! Why are the Pokemon in this... I think the wild Pokemon in this first part are just more annoying than useful. Too many legendaries. Okay, Shedinja, I'll take it. I don't have to do anything. I can just sit here and let nature do its course. Let nature do its thing. Boom. I feel like the game is trolling me. I would agree with that. Where were all those Moractuses from before? I don't have a fire move anyway. What difference does it make? Oh, great. Another Regigigas. But that's good, because I can switch, and it's like 180 XP or something like that, so this is good. Although it'd be nice if I can get it myself. Nope, I am not. Oh my god. Okay. You're gone. Level 9. Ember. Thank the Lord. Okay, that should help with leveling a lot. Kinda want to see how much Ember's gonna do. But no, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm just going to switch, take the XP. Take the XP. Alright. I'm going to heal up, and then we can start embering. So I'd like to get let's get Pony to like level 12. That Skarmory's at level 14. I don't want to... I'm not trying to get Pony to like level 20 or something crazy like that, so... I know that Skarmory's still going to outspeed me, but it does like to spam agility. I don't think Ember's going to do a lot of damage anyway. Oh my god, this is fine. Oh, finally a fire move. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, this game is trolling me so bad. Alright, it's fine. We're almost there. I think yeah, I'm gonna level up to level 10, and then we're gonna go back and see how this goes. That's true. It is super effective. Actually, I might be okay with... I actually might be okay at level 10. The important thing is if I can just get his health down enough and then finish him off with Lotad, I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. Let's just get to level 10. I don't think we're gonna outspeed that Skarmory anyway, but it doesn't look like it has anything too dangerous. I mean, Swift is a little scary, but not too bad. Come on. Alright, perfect. Special attack's 22. Speed is 20. I think the Lotad's still faster, but... For now, let's just see if we can do... Let's just see if we can set up with the... Ponyta. I don't know, even if I set up tail whips, I can still lower my defense. Or lower my accuracy. Which is something, you know, I think I'll take that. and take my chances. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, Lotad. The single Lotad run is now over. Now it's the first 6 challenge. Okay. Alright, let's just see how much damage Ember does. If it doesn't do a lot of damage, then I'll just come back and tail whip it to death. Although this should also help too with the sand stream, so. Alright, Peck. Alright. It's not great, but I could also give him an orange berry to help. Oh god, he has a berry too. Mother trucker. Okay, well. At least, I mean, now we know for sure there was no way I was going to beat the Skarmory if it had a berry. Although he still might have a potion, though. Come on, use agility. Asshole. Wait, how much damage did that do? I want to see if I can set up tail whips on him. No, because Mega Drain. No, because Mega Drain is not. I mean, Astonish is a physical attack. Alright, let's just see. Why waste time? I'm walking. I'm going to try setting up tail whips instead of embers. I think if I can set up enough tail whips. Oh, I was going to give a berry to ponies. I forgot to do that. Did that really miss? Really? I don't think it's going to help at all. No. Not at all. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We are... let's give Pony to that berry. What is this Ponyta even wearing? A Shuka berry. Where's a Shuka berry anyway? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We may have to level the Ponyta up a bit, but we're gonna try it. We got pretty close last time, so for the first time. Okay. I have a feeling this might work. I'm just gonna have to say forget about pretending to like use tail whip. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I think it will, as long as it doesn't, it's not super it's using Sand Attack, of course. Oh, and it's Bird. Oh, that's perfect. That's what we wanted right there. And Ponyta's is going to level up a lot. That is probably best case scenario. Oh, Sableye. Yeah, let's get this Lotad out of here. Now, hopefully, Sableye doesn't wreck my shit. I don't think it should. No. Luckily, we're a little OP with with our Lotad. Okay, we did it. Oh my goodness. We had to bend the rules a bit, but it worked out. Where were those people headed? That way, but why are you running now? Oh, seriously, they run so fast. Miss, oh, my Pokemon. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Don't cry. Bianca, really, why are you running? Why were you running? You have to hear this. Those people stole this girl's Pokemon. You should have spoken up sooner. Well, you kept talking! We're going to get that Pokemon back. Bianca, please stay by the girl's side. Okay, well, I have to go heal, so... You know, don't feel like walking back to the Pokemon Center. So I'm just going to use a potion. Oh, that was good. That was perfect. That burn, super clutch. Honestly. I didn't even consider the burn thing. Oh, that would be a nice Pokemon to catch. That would be a nice Pokemon to catch. Actually, this thing probably knows a water move. Let's not fight it. Let's just get out of here. Red Shard, what does this do? Oh, just a small fragment of something. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to go that way. Whoops. Please, Taco, get Team Plastos, pick that Pokemon, get it back. Okay, fine, Bianca, whatever you say. Yeah, I know that thing would probably know water moves. They ran inside here. Taco, your Pokemon's HP is fine. Yes, let's go. I wonder if I could have said no and he would have healed me. Taco, this bothersome bunch doesn't really listen to reason. That child cannot use a Pokemon to its full potential. Doesn't that make Pokemon sad? It's the same thing for all your Pokemon, so hand them over to us now. Wow, what a rude jerk. Alright, so I guess we'll keep opponents in the mix a bit. Oh no, did this thing just crash again? It did. Oh god, please tell me I saved. It did not. Oh boy, this could be bad. Don't know why this thing wants... Oh, I have to do that fight over again. Oh, man. I should have saved. Why didn't I save? You know what? I'm going to do this fight again. I'm going to be done tonight. Oh, my God. What items to have? Okay, it was the Oran Berry. Okay. Jeez. That was like a perfect setup last time. I think I can do it again. I see a critical hit and then one Ember. It should be fine. This fight is not impossible. Although that whole, like, freezing thing's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go with it again. Great. Not this time. Okay, he healed with a berry. Sand attack, that's fine. Peck. I have my Oran Berry. Please do not peck me again. Oh my god, here we go. Well, actually, I think at this point... Lotad would be able to take it out. Okay, well that's good enough. You fought valiantly. Let's just hope and pray that I can just astonish this thing to death. One more. No crits, no crits. Alright, fine. Okay. Alright, well, it didn't go the same way it went last time, but it still worked. Alright, so let's just get this girl's Pokemon back, and then we'll probably call it an episode. It's been about 2 hours, so... Alright, yeah, we already know. I can't believe it. I can't believe I didn't save. After all that... Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Not making the same mistake again. Most useless Pokemon. Novell, you had to get a lot of help. A lot of help. I actually have to run back to the... Oh, I can go to the daycare. I'm in the game now. Yeah, we decided to change the rules because it was not working. But it's fine. It's still gonna be good. Alright, let's heal. Okay. Let's do it. So Novell, what do you think we've been playing these days? Are you still playing Animal Crossing? Okay. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Save again, just in case. For whatever reason the game decides it wants to freeze. Terrible trainer. Hey, you know, I just wanted to make it harder myself. Taco, it's bothersome. Okay, we already listened to this. We don't need to do this again. Okay. Escavalier. Oh, that's nice. Perfect. Another Pokemon fodder for Ponyta. A Bug Steel. That's 4 times effectiveness. So we're gonna... Oh, well. Alright. Boom! Sorry, Escavalier. Get fricked. Now that's what I'm talking about. This Pokemon's going to be a lot stronger than Lotad already. How can we lose when we have right on our side? Not too bad, Taco. Okay, go return the Pokemon to that girl. You don't need to return it. How troublesome. Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually got in our way to boot. There's 2 of you and 2 of us. We'll show you our combined power and teach you that we are right. So there are more of them. Still, why are Pokemon robbers acting so self-righteous? Taco, we've been friends our whole lives. We've got each other's back when it counts. Let's show them how it's done. Is anybody watching Black Clover? Or anybody have watched it before? Boss, Max, and out Sneasel. Sneasel and Spheal. There's that damn Skarmory. I wonder if I should just kill it for fun. Yeah, get effed, Sneasel. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, this feels kind of kicking my ass right now. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Boss Noel, did you see? Noel and Novell. In order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we will take their Pokemon. Whatever, what a waste of time. You like Black Clover? Yeah, I saw the first episode. I liked it. Trying to watch something other than One Piece while I work from home all day, so... What reason could possibly justify stealing Pokemon from people? Pokemon trainers like you are making Pokemon suffer. What do you mean trainers are making Pokemon suffer? I don't get that at all. We'll give you back the Pokemon. But be aware of how this Pokemon suffers from being used by people. Someday, open your eyes to your own complicity. Alright, PETA. Trainers bring out the Pokemon strength. Pokemon believe their trainers and respond to that. I don't understand what about that makes Pokemon suffer. Okay, please return the Pokemon. Alright, is there anything in here? Oh, whoops. Weasel. I don't want that. Okay, let's just go to the next town, and I'm gonna call it for tonight. I know, even though they're using their own Pokemon, Keck W. Oh my goodness. Nope, I can't catch a Sneasel because it doesn't evolve, so I can't do that. I don't even want one anyway, so... Wait, what? Why can't I run away from a Sneasel? Is it really that fast? Nonsense. Are you a trainer? Yep, that was an accident. I should have known. And she has 3 Pokemon. Okay, well... Hopefully, Onix doesn't die. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. Well, let's hope that, Novell can beat these 3 Pokemon. Which I think it should be able to, so it should be fine. 1. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Wait, so now why is it giving me Egg Bomb or Seed Bomb and not... I don't understand. I don't understand this move. That's right, it does turn to Weavile. Oh, 2 Larvatars. Perfect, thank you. Novell still carrying the team. Still carrying the team. An Oranberry. Thank you, lady. They naturally understand each other. Thank you, lady. Rocky Helmet. No rock moves. Taki, thank you so much for the 2 of you got our Pokemon back. I'm lucky to have friends like you two. Thank you, miss. Please take this as a thank you present. Take these. Heal Balls. Oh, those are heal balls. They completely heal the captured Pokemon on the spot. How sweet of you. I'm going to see this girl on her way, so see you later, Taco. Bye-bye. Wow, how nice of her. You know what? I'm going to do this next time. I don't have the energy. It's almost 11 o'clock, so... Awesome. Alright, well, guys, thank you for hanging out. I'll catch you and hanging out for this episode of Pokemon Black. I know we had to change some rules, but I think it'll still be a fun run regardless with the new rule set we have. We just have to only catch Pokemon that can evolve, but we're not allowed to evolve them. And I prefer to keep it to 3 evolutions, but we've already broken that rule, so whatever. Alright, guys, I will catch you next time. Have a great night and stay out of trouble. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace. Adios, Jersey Boy. Thank you guys for hanging out. See ya.